What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the DS Asylum. I am your Ward of the Michi Shrine, and today I wanted to talk about my actual opinion about the 3-year anniversary. I haven't actually talked about what I think of the 3-year anniversary so far. I've more just talked about, what's been going on in the 3-year anniversary, or the lack thereof that's been going on. And I try to keep as much bias out of my video as I can. Obviously, there are aspects of my videos that are completely opinion based, and it's impossible to keep bias out of opinion. But I do try my best to keep my bias out of my videos as much as possible, and just try and stick to facts, right? I try and just fill my video full of as much facts as I can. But every now and then, my straight-up opinion is required, and other times, that's just all the video is about. So today is one of those days where it's just my pure opinion. What do I actually think of the 3-year anniversary so far? And I was considering, right? I was considering doing one last rotation on the Zamasu banner. I have absolutely no reason to jump into this banner. I have all 3 new units. I have Zamasu at 6 goddamn stars. I have no reason to jump back into this banner. However, right, that one ticket's gonna taunt me for the rest of time, but it's not like I can do anything about it. It'll always say that. So, at this point, I've more or less given up on 18, so I'm not gonna summon on that. I have no intention on Zenkai and Gogeta after seeing him perform multiple times now. He just doesn't seem worth it to me when I have a already structured team that I kind of have to restructure around him because he's not necessarily good enough to hold his own. No intention on Zenkai and Goku or Vegeta, Gogeta. Honestly, I could Zenkai God Vegeta. I could. Like, legit. I do run God Key. The problem is very blast oriented to the point where even Corrupted Zamasu does more blast damage than strike damage. I don't know. I could. You guys can let me know if you want to see me do one more rotation on the Zamasu banner. I'm not going to hop into the GT banner. I said I was going to, but there's even less of a reason for me to jump into this banner. Like, I'm not going to be running GT, and as much as I want Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, there's no team I can put him on, because again, I have none of the GT Zenkais, and I have a 13-star green Kefla, so am I really going to replace her with a 2-star Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta on Fusions? No. So you guys can let me know if you want to see one more rotation on this banner, but getting into the video, also one more thing. Don't forget that if we hit 2,000 subscribers by July 1st, I will do another giveaway. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. But all that out of the way, let's actually talk about what I think about the 3-year anniversary so far. I have to say that because there's going to be some idiot in my comments that goes, "Oh, the anniversary hasn't been going on that long." Yeah, I know, dickhead. There's still another 9 months of the fucking anniversary. I'm well aware that we are not deep into it, but we are a little bit over a week into it, and now is a good time to get my thoughts across because the beginning of a celebration is important to me. Y'all know, day 1 is the most important day. Week 1 is the most important week, damn it. So, let's talk about it. What have we gotten over the past week? Because the Gogeta events are here, I will include them. This video was supposed to come out on Monday, and oh boy, would that have really screwed over my opinion of the anniversary, because my opinion of the anniversary has grown significantly since these events actually dropped. You guys know that my whole thing is content. For me, content is king. I don't give a fuck about the banners. I don't give a fuck about PvP. I don't give a fuck about co-op. It is what is in this event tab. This event tab right here, this one right here, that is the most important thing to me. So, what do we have here? We've still got the 6 Gokus. Absolutely fine. Technically, that was part of the pre-anniversary, but the pre-anniversary is just the anniversary. So, I will include it. 6 Gokus, very good. I mean, the Gokus themselves are whatever. The best ones are, well, the last three. Super Saiyan 3, Super Saiyan Blue, and then Super Saiyan God, if I were to go in order. I think that would be the order in which, like, those are the top three. But it's 6 free units, so you can't scoff at that. We've got the Galactic Patrol, Sparking Scout Battle. Alright, let me say something about Sparking Scout Battle real quick. I promise you, this video is actually going to be pretty positive. Except for this. I hate Super Scout Battle. Let me tell you why. Because they have all these old ass units on this team event, and you don't get that much Z power for them. I think the most amount of Z power that you get out of this is like 150 for one of the 3 units. The other 3 get less, or the other 2 get less than that, and that's if you only do 1 every day. If you split them between the 3, you're not even gonna get close to 100 Z power for 1 character. And it's like, with how old these characters are, that's so bad. You look at these units that can be Zenkai'd, you know, the first 3 units in all 3 of these tabs can be Zenkai'd. But what in the goddamn are you gonna do with 150 Z power? You mean to tell me that you're 100 Z power away from 7 stars? Bullshit. These things are so goddamn useless. These things are so bad. The best value out of these damn things are the fucking rare medals. And that's only because Ultra Goku exists. Like, before Ultra Goku existed, even the rare medals were trash. That's crazy. It took a whole new rarity just for rare medals to be useful. Ain't that something? But yeah, Super Scout Battle is just pointless. Like, it does nothing for you. Unless these things lasted like 9 months. Instead of lasting 2 weeks, it lasted like 4 months. Then yeah, sure, why not? You'll get enough Z power to get him to like 2 stars. Alright, Super Scout Battle out of the way. This event was actually fairly fun. You got to go into battle with some of the other anniversary units. So that was good fun. I wish it was longer. Honestly, I wish this event was longer, but other than that, not much I can really say about it. This Gogeta event is, you know, standard non-content event that you can just kind of literally auto-play through the entirety of. However, this Platinum equip right here is actually pretty good, so it's whatever. Blue Zenkai Souls as well. You can grind every day if you want to Zenkai this Gogeta. It was something to do. It took me about, 2.5 minutes, but it was something to do. But by beating that, you unlock this 50 battle event, which I have not started yet. And whereas you don't get any crystals for it, it's just Z power for Gogeta. It's content, and that's what matters to me. You do actually, sit down and play the game for more than 3.7 seconds. So no complaints there. I actually really like the fact that they awakened this one equip for, this one right here. I really like that they awakened it. I was kind of surprised that they did, because this last slot here is actually really good. I don't think this needed an awakening, honestly. Like, this equip was already, really good. I don't think it needed an awakening. I would have awakened this one, honestly. This is the one I would have awakened, but this one coincides with Zamasu more, so that's why they awakened that one. But yeah, absolutely fine. I actually really do like that equip. Galactic Patrol, always good. It's been a while since we've had Galactic Patrol, actually. So it's actually really good to see it back for the first time in a while. So in terms of what we've been getting, and then there's also the outside of the event aspect, there are the new units, right? We do have Gogeta and Zamasu, the 2 big boys, very hype. Well, Gogeta is. I don't know why Corrupted Zamasu even has a Legends Limited rarity, let alone headlining an anniversary, but Gogeta's hype. Don't get me wrong, I love Zamasu, but I just never thought in a million years Corrupted Zamasu would be an LF, let alone a anniversary headlining LF. So, I mean, I guess bonus points for surprising me there. Sure. Though I think my absolute favorite aspect of the anniversary, right now anyway, are the HOI POI coins. And I can actually do an exchange. I absolutely love these things. You don't get a lot for each summon, but what you can get from these things is so amazing that I really hope they consider making these things permanent. Like, I can honestly do an entire video. Like, I can dedicate an entire video talking about what they can do with HOI POI coins going into the future, and I think I will. Because if I do it here, this video is going to be 35 minutes long, and no one needs that. I'm sure someone will watch it, but most of you won't. So, hell, I've probably already lost about 70% of the people that clicked on this video in the first place. So, yeah, the HOI POI coins are easily my favorite aspect of. I think I can honestly say the HOI POI coins might be my favorite thing they've ever added to Dragon Ball Legends, because you can actually get really good resources. You can get soul exchange medals, which are so good. You can get slot removers, which are so disrespectfully useful because of how garbage equipment grinding is. You can get a ton of rising souls, super souls, the fragments needed to awaken equips, which for older players isn't necessarily a problem, but for newer players who cannot grind those through Ultra Space Time Rush anymore, they actually kind of need those things. You can get some pretty decent stuff. You can get some Z power. The Z power is kind of meh. 30 Z power for a specific tag that 5 stars or higher, but it can come in handy. It really can. It really can come in handy sometimes. So the HOI POI coins are probably my favorite thing they've ever added to the game, because just from playing the game, doing missions both specifically for the HOI POI coins and just, you know, from other things, you get a lot of rewards. And the HOI POI coin missions themselves, I mean, you get 300 crystals and Legends limited Z power. Like, come on, like that's so good. That's so good. And if you manage the last one, you get a title too, which, you know, everyone loves titles. You know, titles are cool. So I really like the HOI POI coins. And again, I really hope they consider making them permanent. And I'm going to make an entire video talking about how they could and what they should do if they do make them permanent. Let's see, what else is there? PvP is still just as frustrating as ever. That hasn't changed, but I'm not going to dock points because PvP's been a frustrating and unfulfilling and just bad experience for over a year now. So I'm not going to dock points off the anniversary just because PvP hasn't changed in 15 months. I kind of wish we had gotten a new original stories. When was the last time we got a new one of these? Wasn't it this Boo actually? Yeah, it might have been. Yeah, because that's the thing, right? We haven't gotten any new normal story mode, I think. Yeah, we haven't gotten any new normal story mode, and we didn't get any new original series. That's the only thing I find weird. And it begs the question, is Shallot even going to get a transformation this year? Like, because unless I've missed something, like a V-Jump scan that confirmed it and I just missed it, do we know anything about a potential transformation for Shallot? Like, with Super Saiyan God, we knew about that shit before the reveals and stuff even happened last year. Shallot is just, like, non-existent from this anniversary. It's weird. But again, that's a whole nother video in itself. But yeah, I kind of wish we had gotten a new original stories, but that's pretty much it. That's like the only thing. Like, the raid was great, and we're going to get more of them. It's going to be 5 raids in total. Like, that's awesome. I think I can honestly say that this is one of the best celebrations we've had. Is it the best anniversary? As of right now, before anything in the future drops, even the stuff we already know about, before any of that drops, as of right now, like 9 days, like 8 or 9 days into the anniversary, is it the best anniversary we've had out of the 3? No. The 1 year anniversary was better because there was admittedly more content and there was more grindable crystals. The thing about the content here is there's not really a lot of grindable CC through the events. Weirdly enough, you could actually get a pretty decent amount of crystals off of missions, but like the actual events give like fuck all crystals. It's the weirdest thing. Excuse me. But yeah, the events aren't actually giving that many. Like this gives literally, why does this game take 45 years to load? This gives literally none outside of the challenges. This one gives none outside of the challenges. The Goku one gives none outside of the challenges. Sparking Scout Battle gives none. You can get these through missions and, or you can get crystals through missions and challenges on this one, but not that many. Same thing here. If you've completed the Rising battles, you can't get any crystals from those. We still don't know where the 500 Z power from Ultra Space Time Rush went. This event doesn't give you any crystals, so it's like, it's really weird. The 1 year anniversary, every event gave crystals. Here, not a single one except champion bonus and Galactic Patrol. So, it's weird, but because there's content to play, I would rather have content that doesn't give crystals rather than no content at all. That's my thing. I would rather have this where there's stuff to do but you don't get that much out of it rather than just having nothing to do. And again, there have been an okay amount of crystals that you could get through missions and other avenues. So, especially the raid. The raid is great. So, what is my verdict on the 3 year anniversary so far? Is it shit? No. Is it kind of bad? No. Is it amazing? No. Rhymestyle made a video yesterday saying how the anniversary has been fantastic. I don't agree with that one now. The anniversary could definitely improve. This certainly is not the best celebration we've ever had. The 1 year anniversary I hold on such a high pedestal for a reason. I think all celebrations should strive to be half of what the 1 year anniversary was. That was an amazing celebration. This one is good. It's not bad. It's not even mediocre, but it's not perfect. It's not amazing, but it is good. I think I can say the 3 year anniversary so far is good. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of the anniversary so far. Obviously, I'll be doing these periodically throughout the anniversary. Just probably every 1 to 2 weeks. See how I feel about the anniversary as we go through it. And then obviously there'll be a huge, big review. I can't think of words. Review of the anniversary at the end of the anniversary or after it. Not at the end of it, but after it. Where I'll be reviewing the anniversary in its entirety. So, again, let me know what you guys think of the anniversary so far down in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, do make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, hit that join button if you can. It really does help the channel out. All the links you could ever want are in the description down below. And I will see all of you inmates back here at the asylum for the next video. It's actually been a hot minute since I messed up my outro. Interesting. Peace.